What's going on, everybody? Dogman Dan here. We are in actually Euro Truck Simulator 2, and I've got some news for you. Take a look at this. This is my new Peterbilt 389. I'm gonna ride into, just walk right here into the back of the cab here. Just take a quick look. You got the microwave, you got the TV, we got the bed. Take a look around here. This is a mod. The mod will be in the link below, in my description below, for this Peterbilt 389. This is version 4, and we'll talk about it a little bit more in a minute. This is my first official mod for ETS, and I wanted to go ahead and put some Americanized trucks. So there you go. There's my little TV. There's my microwave. They did a great job on the interior of this thing. I don't even begin to tell you. Let me grab a snapshot there. I don't really know what to say. I mean, I'm like a kid in a candy store when it comes to this. I mean, you're driving a truck. Now I get to drive a big Peterbilt. I've got some others that I've already started looking into that I will probably do some spotlighting on. But yeah, let's take this thing for a quick test drive. Actually run it for the first time here over to the upgrade shop. This thing is monstrous. This is awesome. Compared to the Scania and the Volvo and the Renaults and all the ETS actual trucks, this thing is monstrous. Yeah. So we're gonna do a little bit of upgrading in here. I'll go through some quick upgrades. I'm not gonna take you through my like 40 minutes of upgrading that I did. And I was messing around in the custom shop forever. And then we'll take this thing for a test drive and we'll talk a little bit about this. So, first thing to note, this is a new profile that I set up. Okay, so I've got my main profile, which has no mods on it, or the mods are not activated on it. And I can use that on the multiplayer, single player, whatever I want. So this is a secondary profile that I've set up. This is my modding profile. This is single player only. And as I was saying, this is the Peterbilt 389. This is version 4. The link will be in the description. First thing to note though is if you're gonna mod this game, there will be no support for that profile once you've modded it. Next, you want to make sure that you back up your profile prior to adding a mod in. Okay, that way if you have a problem with the mod crashes the game, you can go ahead and pull the old profile, put it back into your settings, and start fresh again without having to do a million and one things. It's always good to back up. I've been backing up my profile for the past several days now, just because I wanted certain steps in my progress of setting everything up. Now that I'm going into this whole modding stuff, so I've got a lot of things I want to do, and I think this is the best way for me to show you ETS or play with ETS more. I've been playing for a while, of course you guys know that. This is just, yeah, this is awesome right here. The feel for this truck already is awesome. It sounds great. It's huge. Having that whole front end to the truck makes a huge difference in your depth perception. Mirrors look good. This is the type of truck that I grew up knowing, you know, watching, seeing all over the road. I can't say that I've ever gotten to drive one, but back in my day I did have a CDL license. Best thing I ever drove was Class A buses. Nice custom buses when I was a chauffeur at a limo company back in the day. But regardless, this thing is great. So let's get into the nitty gritty here. We'll take a quick look again. I just can't get over there. You get the tennis ball, you get the fly going around the screen. Look at that. This great detail they put in there. My Car and Driver magazine. Heck, you got the little sticker down in the bottom right with the boy taking a leak. So in the paint shop, let's see what we've got here. Not too many paint jobs that are on here. We're going to go with the TSM job here of the truck sim map. That's pretty cool. I like that design. So I think we'll stick with that for now. We'll end up upgrading it here to one of these other designs. Let me just take a quick look here. One of these other ones right here. Ooh. I'll do that off camera because I want to set up my night owl colors and stuff like that. But yeah, not too many things in here. But we'll go with this the TSM in a second. Let me just take a quick look. That's probably the setup I'll go with right there. 389.2 when I take my time on it. But talking a tiny bit about this, so you can buy this one on a DAF dealer, the DAF dealer. So this is going to replace one of the DAF trucks. So if you're going to do this, make sure you do have DAF dealership open. Some of the features in this this mod, and we're going to go through it. We're going to just level up. We'll go with the 870 horsepower. We'll put on the 18 gears in here. Just go through some of this other stuff, add some lighting and different stuff to this truck. Stuff that I'm used to seeing back when I was a younger kid. This has wind deflectors with the Peterbilt logo. We've got the 18-speed transmission, which with the retarder, which is what we just put on. We got different sets of lights, reversing lamps, large light cones. You got a whole bunch of stuff you can do. Additional pipes for the air filters, pennants for the cabin, which I have. I'm going to put on, and I'm probably going to take off because I bet you they're going to bother me when I'm driving. But for now, I'll end up putting them on. You got a nice interior, exterior, and interior fixes were made to this pack. The bullhorn in small and large for the hoods. You've got a Viking bull bar. With chain and hook, if you want to put that on there. There's actually 100 points of attachment on this truck. So there's tons of stuff you can go with. With that, you have 4 new wheel fenders. We're going to go with the chrome, I think, in here. You got all new bumpers with approximately 100 attachment points on the bumpers as well. You got the mini cool air for the roof, which I'm going to end up putting in. And it's additional mounting points. There's tons of mounting points. You get an extra roof attachment. You got the Peterbilt logo for the radiator grill, which I'll put on there. You've got the American white wheels, which are awesome, which are going to go on here. So it's just you can just see me. I'm just going through this. This is like, you know, you've got. I mean, I'm a big car racing guy, and now that I've been playing ETS, I've been hooked on this game. When I'm not playing Warframe or a couple other games, there's a couple other games, and I just need time to relax and whatnot. I just hop into ETS, and now that I've got some modding started, I'm going to have some more fun in here. Multiplayer's okay. I'm going to show you some multiplayer, some more multiplayer. I've got some issues still with multiplayer. And we'll talk about that in a multiplayer run. But this just brings a whole new light to the game. Yeah, I don't know how else to say it, but you know, if you pick this game up, it's not, you're thinking it's not going to really be something that you get addicted to. But I mean, I got addicted to this thing right away, and I play it a good hour or two a day when I'm not doing Warframe or I'm just relaxing. I've even let my kids hop in here and play this. My 7-year-old, honestly, he just wants to watch me ram cars and drive over them. So on occasion we have a little bit of fun doing that, but you know, that's just the way boys are, right? So it is what it is. But so this is me. I'm just doing some customization. We're gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna cut the video here in a second, and we'll get right into our first real run with this thing. And see how it is, see how it sounds, see how it operates, see how it runs. So, yeah, let's do that. Oh, awesome! They've got the extra front mirrors on here. Yeah. Okay, I'll see you guys in a few seconds. All right, here we go. So we're back here. We're gonna pick up a fuel tanker run. 100 and some odd kilometers, shouldn't be too bad. With this bad boy here. First time we're going to do this. You see those pennants there, pendants, whatever you want to call them. at my hanging from my rear view mirror there. It's gonna bother me, I think, while I'm driving. So once we're done with this run, I'm gonna end up taking that out. But yeah, let's go ahead and grab this fuel tanker. Hook up to it here for the first time. Click, attach, and let's roll. 115 kilometers, not too bad. Quick short run. So with this one, I've also got I've got 3 garages running on here. 3 full garages. I've got a group of employees running the Renault with the Route 66 logo set up on them. It's pretty cool. Got that picture posted on Facebook so you can see what the look of that one is. Also got it on the forums. I've got a set running a USA theme set of trucks, and I've also got a set of guys running the Vecos, which are in the Scottish theme. Yes, so American and Scottish. I have a little bit of that in me, so I went ahead and I did that. I got the Irish pack that came out recently as well, and that's for my wife. But yeah, so I'm liking this thing. So it's got such a nice sound to it. Drives smooth. You feel like you're in a big rig, you know. You feel like you're in a monster truck here. You just feel powerful. Sorry, I'm not using a wheel right now. I'm using my keyboard. I've actually gotten used to this game with a keyboard. If I had the capabilities of having a G27 or a real steering wheel... Oh, what? There's a fly on my screen. I guarantee you I'd run a real steering wheel. The steering wheel I do have is my Sim Raceway steering wheel. And it's great for that game. Good for like a Assetto Corsa and whatnot. I would love to have a full setup, but I just don't have the capabilities of having a setup. A, because I just don't have the means to get a G27, and B, I just don't have a place to put it where it could be permanently set up. I need to have some way of doing it where I could take it down when I'm not using it. So someday, maybe someday. But I'm liking this. I don't know how to explain it. You know, it's like, I think if you're a guy, you'd understand it. And the awesome support that, I mean, even though they don't technically support your profile anymore because you did some mods, and you can take the mods off, like I said. If you back up your profile before you do any modding, you take the mods off. If you back up your profile as you add mods, so let's say you add one mod at a time, back up your profile during that time, you can always, you know, revert back should there be a problem with one of the mods that you install. It's fairly easy to do. There is, in your My Documents folder, there is an ETS2 directory, and inside of there you'll see 2 things. You'll see one that says Profiles. You can quickly just simply take that, right click it, and, you know, add it to a zip file type of thing, and just rename it so that way you know what date you saved the backup, and that'll back up your profiles. Then there's also a folder that says Mods, and you simply click on that Mods folder. You go to, there's a ton of different places for mods, and what I'll do is I'll list the mods that I'm using as I use them in my descriptions in future videos and whatnot, and you can go check them out. And you just simply take those mods, you unzip them, and you put it into the mod folder. And then in game, what you'll do is you'll go to your profile. You'll actually edit your profile, and you'll see when you're in the edit screen, you will see a on the right hand side, it'll show you mods, and it'll say enable mods, and you can click what mods you want to have on, and then click enable or enable all, and then you hit apply, and your profile is ready to go with the mods. So it's real simple. I do like the fact that ETS has that kind of, you know, simplicity and support in putting it in that way, instead of other games where you have to go through 3 million different steps to make it happen. GTA took a little bit of extra work to put in there, but I did enjoy modding my GTA. I think some of you guys saw some of those videos, that's for sure. But we're just racing down here. I just love this thing. This is awesome. I can't wait to put some of the other trucks in here. I want to do some Kenworths as well. I want to work on some trailer mods, some other stuff. You know, we'll see. Oh shit! I'm going through this. There's no way I can stop this thing. Oh man. Whew. That was close. I could have clipped the car had he come out soon enough. There's no way to stop this beast. I really need to pay attention a little bit more to that. And I didn't get a ticket. Go figure. Anyway, so yeah, so you know, that's how you do it. Back up your profile before you mod, and if you want to play around with the mods. Though it's suggestible you read the mods because some of them require you to have certain, you know, dealerships open, certain things like that. So that way you can't just put the mod in and expect the vehicle to be there and whatnot. You have to be able to have the cash, have the dealerships open and stuff. But we'll do some more. I don't know. This is like a game that I'm hooked on. You know, I can't find any kind of racing games that are stimulating me enough to want to play any type of racing games at all right now. And I'm excited for some of the new things that are coming out, but I'm not like overly excited for like the Crew and some of the other games that are coming out this year. They're kind of more of a wait and let's see what happens. If I get to do some beta runs, beta testing in them, that'll be fine. Then I get a better idea. But for now, nah. I'm sticking with this thing. This is cool. Got a couple guys in the community playing it now, so let's do some multiplayer together. I'm gonna stop here, hit the photo studio, and let's grab a screenshot of this bad boy with the fuel tanker on it right there for my thumbnail. And let's go. Focus in on everything. Snapshot. Now you get the whole buildings in the background in focus. There we go. Perfect. Okay, let's get back on the road. Let's finish up this run. Yeah, this is cool. And like, if I had my steering wheel running properly, I would run this thing in the steering wheel. But for now, I actually am liking it more with the keyboard mouse setup. And then using my joystick, and the reason being my mouse, I actually use a trackball. Most people don't know this. I actually use a trackball. A lot of stuff that I do, so I enjoy the trackball. And the trackball actually, it's kind of like you know, the track IR or the you know, it's like your fake Oculus. So with the trackball, I can quickly turn my head left or right while using the keyboard for driving and all that. And I've got all the controls nicely set up on the keyboard for this. So let's go with the first backup run here. So that for now, I'm actually liking that over the controller. I think I have a little more control, if you will, on this truck with the keyboard than I did with the controller. And alternatively, I would use the steering wheel if I had the option. Now, this is pretty nice. Just back this bad boy right up. This was an easy run for drop off. There wasn't anything too complicated here. I did note though that this here, I'm a little off. No, fail. I'm a little bit off. Damn it. Now that I put this truck in, the hitbox there for the backup parking is not working properly for my my truck, so I may have to just hit the enter button and skip actual parking, though I will put myself in the spot here and pretend that we got it right and there wasn't any problems with it. But as always, you know, if you have any questions, comments, anything like that, feel free to leave them below in the videos. Any mods you're interested in seeing, I may take some suggestions if you guys are playing this. If you did like this, you know, please hit that like button for me. Those tassels are coming off. That's it. I can't keep them there. They're annoying me. You know, if you enjoyed this and you enjoy the other stuff on the channel, please do hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Feel free to share any of my content. It's easily embeddable. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Here we go. Thanks for watching. See you soon.